Well, hello everyone. I would like to begin this midweek video announcement with that continual reminder that if you plan to attend in-person worship on a Sunday morning, that we need you to RSVP to the church office by a phone call or an email by Thursday noon prior to that Sunday. This helps us so much in our preparations. Thank you for your cooperation. This Sunday's in-person worship will feature a blessing of quilts. These quilts were made by members of our congregation with the material from Mary Beth Bardick's collection. These quilts will be then passed on to other agencies to assist others. Speaking of assisting others, I wanted to thank you for all your generosity by bringing items by for the Harmony House that is part of the Oasis Ministry in Akron. You've been very great in your response, and we really appreciate that. And now that that drive has come to a close, we are going to start another one. It is a way to be the church in this time. And so between now and August 28th, we are going to collect items for the Redeemer Crisis Center to assist school children going back to school. Now we know that may take all kinds of forms depending on what's going on with the pandemic, but still we're going to collect those items. A list of those is connected to this email link. And again, the deadline on that is August 28th. Also, if you would perhaps be interested in playing fantasy football in our church league, we ask that you contact me just as soon as possible, as I am now in the process of setting up that league for this year's football season. One other item I wanted to lift up that is brand new news for you is that on Sunday night, August 30th at 6 p.m., we plan to have sort of a parking lot drive-in communion service, if you will. This is not a regular worship service. It is meant to be an addition to regular Sunday morning worship. This is sort of a Vesper communion and prayer time, a devotional time, in which you would come to the parking lot. We will give you the elements of Holy Communion. You would then drive to a parking place, and then via an FM transmitter, I will lead a time of prayer and devotion, and we will celebrate the sacrament of Holy Communion while remaining in our car and tuned to a radio station so that you can hear what is being said. Of course, to properly plan for that, we need to know how many people plan to come. So by that Thursday, August 27th, noon, we would ask that you would indicate whether you are going to come to the parking lot communion service, because that's also the deadline for that coming Sunday's in-person worship. We'd ask you to distinguish whether you're coming to the Sunday morning worship or the parking lot service in the evening. Appreciate your understanding and patience as we try to do these things to make the sacrament available for those who perhaps are not comfortable yet being in crowds, and rightly so. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Do wear that mask. Stay safe. And take care, dear church.